No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now.
You are the ex-champion, Olin.
Now this is the way, Tony and David, that you do the figure 4 leg lock.
In my life, what the hell am I doing? I blame him for where we are in rap today.
Yo, I was gonna say, are we gonna look back and be like, maybe Wayne wasn't the best? Maybe Wayne.
I don't look back. I said it when it was happening. But everyone who likes to ride waves, oh no, Wayne's the GOAT, Wayne's the best. And it's like, no, he's not.
I think it's because he kept punching. Like, Wayne kept punching. He didn't let up. And so when you have somebody that just keeps punching with a combo, you're like, all right, maybe he is the best because he ain't dying down.
Well, he's definitely died down as of late.
We are not the same. I am a Martian.
There was an interesting video. I should send it. I don't know. I thought maybe I did or didn't send it to you. You and I don't necessarily argue about Wayne, so I probably sent it to the people I argue about him with.
Yeah.
But it's this guy talking about, like, yeah, we obviously know that Drake has ghostwriters. Like, you know, we know that. And we've known that. But he's like, I feel like Wayne also had ghostwriters. And he's like, let me show you why. And he goes back, you know, Wayne got signed when he was 12 or whatever, 13. And he's talking about these rhymes that Wayne said at that age. And he's like, what 12 or 13-year-old, regardless of where the fuck they're from or where their living situation, talks about the shit Wayne was talking about at that age? He's like, and then I can't remember who. He's like, and then you hear these other rhymes and it sounds an awful lot like Turk. He's like, and then Corey Guns gets signed. Wayne's rapping like Guns. He just goes through this whole thing. I'll send it to you. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Wayne, obviously, like you said, he works a lot, but I was never a big Wayne guy. There was some early Wayne stuff I enjoyed. But, you know, I was in like junior high school. Block is Hot was cool. A couple of tracks on there. Was it 500 Degrees?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Carter 1, Carter 2. And then it just became like, all right, okay.
I knew what Suicide was, but I didn't really know what the details of Suicide was. And I'm going somewhere with this. I know it's off topic.
Okay. Your mic went a little low right there.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's just a little, like, on my end, I'm seeing just a little dot.
All right,
just for the people, because I feel like you're about to get your shit off, and I want people to hear.
Well, okay. So I was watching my friend Beans and Rice, their show Dissecting the Song, and they pretty much just review an old song, and they reviewed Papa Roach, Last Resort. And I didn't realize that song was about suicide, even though he was literally saying
what?
I didn't know. I didn't realize it. Like I said, man, I was like, what, maybe 12 when that came out or something like that? Like, I don't know. This is my last resort. I didn't realize, like, suffocation, no breathing.
Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Yeah.
I just remember
I guess you wouldn't realize that that's what it's all about. Okay, go ahead.
Take my life, not something. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
As I'm listening to the song back with the fellas, I'm like, I was jamming this, like playing Tony Hawk, like getting down.
Yeah. Well, so where were you going with that? You just didn't realize Papa Roach was.
Well, I didn't realize Papa Roach was giving a suicide song, and I didn't realize, and I think a lot of people didn't realize in the moment that Wayne was pretty trash.
Oh.
You know, it's
okay,
like
you kind of tied that together. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Realization about Al Bundy being a womanizer. You know what I mean? Like, realization that maybe Uncle Phil wasn't the best dad, but was the best uncle.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm just saying.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. He's not the only father that I ever knew, but, you know, I knew when I got my wife pregnant, I was going to be a better you. Okay. Phil, Uncle Phil, not Dre. Rawka.
That's right. Yo, the memes of speaking of Fresh Prince, the memes of Will Smith saying, "Why don't he love me?" and it be a brownie when LeBron's leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, he want me, man.
Yeah.
It's been great.
So sad. I mean,
Do we have a 4x4?
Yeah, I got a 4x4. You want to do that right now?
Well, not right now. We'll start the show. But I noticed, because you didn't hear it when it first started, I did notice that for some reason when I play the audio, it ducks. So when I talk, let me know if you can hear this at all. Like, can you hear this right now?
Yeah.
You can hear all that.
Yep. Now it's clear.
Takes are okay. You hear this right
Last time it was going in and out.
You hear the lead up, the build up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, then we're good. Let's start the show.
We already started, baby. I'm putting all this in there. I'm not editing 5 minutes out. That was all good. People have to know that you didn't know Papa Roach's Last Resort was about suicide.
Well, I'm definitely going to clip it up because it's a needed.
Can I also say, going in from that, I mean, go ahead. We can. No. Let me get this off. There's certain things like they say that get you shadow banned on social media, right? Yeah. Like instead of like, oh, that guy got killed, he was unalived, and they don't, why? Like it's so weird, isn't it? Can we just say the things? Like I know there's some things that we don't say, right? Yeah. There's some disgusting things but like now, like they say PDF, right?
What's that?
Pedophile. Just says
really?
PDF. And I'm like,
that was a file.
Well, PDF is a file. That's the other thing too.
Oh, it's a play on words.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, it's like, man, like at some point, how am I going to know what the fuck people are saying?
It's similar to when LOL first came around, right? Like we were like, what the hell? Even to this day, like when grown men use LOL, including myself, I'm like,
I do it. I do it all the time. I'm a millennial. I'm a late millennial, and apparently that's what we do.
Yeah, and for the longest time, I thought we weren't millennials, but we are.
Yeah,
we're middle childs. Like, why can't they just call us middle childs? Because we were raised by the people that were raised in the 60s and 70s, right? Mm-hmm. And we carry a lot of those traditions and thoughts. Mm-hmm. But then we also grew up in the age of social media, where it came around 05, right? Like we're hip.
Yeah, hell yeah, we are.
That's fat.
We got Riz. Huh?
All the Riz. All right, man. Coming at you live from Cousin Tyrone's basement.
Here in King Gunther's guest room, ready to dismantle Nick Aldis on, actually, got to get the card up, I believe Sunday. Saturday. I don't know. Either way, I'm there all weekend. I don't care. I'm at SummerSlam with my King Gunther. But yeah. Here I am, baby. It's Friday. It's July 31st. I'm tired, right? I'm tired. I had a dentist appointment this morning because work's been so crazy busy, right? Like I scheduled this in like, bam, 12 at 4, and I'm getting lit up on the side. They're going to have to wait. We got to talk SummerSlam. But dentist appointment, 7 a.m. I'd like to say, what was the exact stat? Hold on. Because it's worth saying this.
It's been well documented, by the way, through your whole internet journey.
Since social media came out.
We hear this every single year. So go
ahead.
Every
6 months, actually. 14,823 days with no issues with the teeth, no cavities, no nothing. No cavities, 14,823, 32. Doesn't matter because it's going to keep growing days.
Good stuff, bro.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yep. And they were like, your teeth look great. I was like, I know. Tell me something I don't know. Shit. I did have to buy a new toothbrush, though. I like the mechanical powered toothbrushes. Electric toothbrush. Hey,
so when you brush your teeth, all you hear is...
Mm-hmm. But it gets the job done, obviously. You know what I mean?
Some random person's video, not random, a family member's visiting your house, and that's all they hear when they go to the restroom.
Or when they accidentally drop it, and it's like, oh God!
I remember when those things first came out. I had one. They had the big joints though. When they first came out, they look like vapes now. The big vapes. They're huge.
And you just had the whole thing in your mouth. Brushing your teeth.
Hey, relax.
The big ones.
Are you a water picker?
I had a water pick and it was cool, but it was so inconvenient because like the thing is the machine itself that you have is like kind of big, takes up too much space on the counter. So now I just floss. Hopefully my mom doesn't watch this because she got me the water pick thing. And It's back under the kitchen sink now, or not kitchen, but bathroom sink. So
I mean, there's a lot of gifts that people don't use, right? And it just
yeah, we got some from two Christmases ago that haven't been opened. The boxes haven't been opened, and I tell my wife I'm gonna get rid of that, and she's like, no, I want to use it. I'm like, sure, Jan.
Is it that she wants to use it, or is it that she feels bad because somebody gave it to her? Because for me, it's I feel bad if I get a gift I'll never use. It'll just hang out because I feel bad. They gave me something.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I think it's a mixture of both because this thing, and I'm not going to mention what it is, that hasn't been opened, she really wanted. Now, it didn't come from me. I didn't buy it. But she really wanted this thing. And it just hasn't been opened. But I get that because sometimes when I get gifts from people and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I would never use this or blah, blah, and I feel awful, so I keep it. There are gifts that I get where if it's like clothing and I know I'm never wearing it, like there's no chance in hell, I'll just donate it.
It's a good call.
Yeah. Someone will wear it.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, eventually. I mean, there's kids in Africa with 2026 San Antonio Spurs shirts on right now. You know?
Sure. And it's a collector's item, probably.
It's funny because they want to be prepared, right? Kind of like how Miami was with LeBron coming there, but he did it. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, but hey, you know what? In some universe, they did win the championship, and in some universe, LeBron is playing in Miami right now.
Yeah. In some universe, I'm in the NBA.
Never.
Somewhere. Never. Not any universe.
No universe. No universe where you're playing in the NBA.
You're a bitch.
Maybe 8. Maybe Slam Ball in 97.
Oh, man. Was that 97 when Slam Ball was out?
2001, maybe.
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
01.
But who knows? I mean, what was Last Resort even about? Papa Roach's song Last Resort. Slam Ball could be anytime. I don't know.
We live in different universes. Yeah. Oh man! All right, Wonder. What do you want? What do you want to start with? Wrestling talk. And I apologize. The kids are done with school stuff. As far as like camps and stuff, the kids are in Cousin Tyrone's home. They might be in the basement today. You might hear some.
No,
I don't know if you hear that. You hear that, right?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay, you don't hear it. Hey, get out of here!
The nice thing about, outside of like we have our mics, you've got your setup there, but StreamYard, not to shout out them because they just keep raising their prices. That's a pretty good, like, what is it called? Noise gate, I guess you would call it. Yeah. And so you can't hear my fan going, right? See, now that I've been there. Oh, I've been there, brother. Well, but yeah, I think it's it's fine. You know, if they want to come say hi, it is what it is.
Well, the way that I got the camera set up, they really can't come past. Yeah. So if they come past, they're gonna knock the camera.
Yeah.
So I have to hit them with the umpire. You're out of here.
Get out of here.
Where do you want to start, man? Where do you want to start? Do you want to start SummerSlam? Should we hit it off, or should we talk about how bad Raw was? Like, where do we want to start?
Yeah, let's start on a low point because I want to get to SummerSlam and we're going to give our predictions. That was the worst Raw potentially ever, and I think there was the only saving grace at all was the fact that Raquel Rodriguez won the IC strap. Is there anything else? Okay, hold on. Let me try to pull myself together here. The Danhausen, Joe Hendry shit was funny for about 20 seconds. And then it continued for another 5 minutes. What was that? What was that? And it almost felt like someone missed their cue or their spot because it just kept going. And I was like, is something? And then, I hate to do this, but fuck Ryan Garcia. He is a piece of shit. And I understand, like, he has ties with TKO. He's got a fight coming up. But he's a genuine piece of shit human being. And then they're just like, oh, let's have him join this. And then Triple H, Hunter, let's take a picture. Like, I don't know, man. That really pissed me off. But Raw sucked. I don't know. Was there anything that felt good outside of Raquel?
Solo.
Ah, yes, you're right. Solo was amazing. I did forget that because I had notes and then they're gone. Solo was great. Solo's hilarious. He feels like he's really the one that's like tying in that whole thing, right? What was it? This is a warning shot. And then you hear pew,
Pew.
pew, pew. He's great, dude. And I hope he stays that way because like the angry heel faction leader, like you could see he was like kind of toying with the comedy, you know?
Yeah.
But now it's just like, oh, dude, this guy's so fucking good. And the LA Knight shit too made me laugh when he came out. And I don't remember what he said, but he's like, "You're gonna say this and we'll do a little bit of that." I was like, he's gonna get killed. They're in LA, and you can hear the people, the Usos yelling in the crowd.
They were all chewing, right?
Yeah.
But that's the point, though. Like these two are being themselves. Like so you could tell Solo is running with it. Like Solo is, he is finding his groove. I mean, he's had his groove, right? But I feel like Solo, the name Solo is somebody that's alone. They are solo dolo. And he used that verbiage, and the WWE needs to run with that verbiage. We don't need to see the MFTs with him. We don't need to see somebody else come and join Solo. Let him be the rogue man. Let him just be the guy that randomly gets LA Knight to come tag with him. Let him be the guy that just randomly pops up and be like, pew, pew, you whack. Like, I'm not coming to the family function. All you guys suck. Please, we need by SummerSlam. We need the Solo Dolo T-shirts.
Yeah. Well, they have a day, so less than a day.
and well, I mean, they planned it right. The introduction when LA Knight came out was perfect, on point. Everybody saying LA Knight, and then the music hits. Oh man, it gave me chills. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's how you close out a promo.
I had good notes to you. Let me pull up our text because I was going off on Monday Night Raw because I think I said the thing that's like kind of weird is like, why is Jacob coming out to save these guys when he doesn't give a shit about, like, is Roman telling him that? But then we don't know, right? Like, why is he saving Jimmy and Jay? But yeah, that was 1,000% the worst Raw I've seen leading up to a major PLE. Like, it was bad. Yeah, I just sent you a GIF that said, "What the fuck?" when that Danhausen stuff was going on.
It was so bad. Even starting off with the dancers. One of the dancers took our mask off too soon.
Yeah.
And then it ran long, like you said, and then the mini Housens came out, and you could just tell they're like, all right, we're keep it going.
Yeah, man, that was awful. There isn't much else to say about Raw, and I'm just shocked that it was like truly felt like a throwaway, minus in-ring stuff, minus Raquel getting the IC title. And everything else, it was like, what is this?
Yeah, it's the road to SummerSlam. Like, this is supposed to be
it's the last stop.
Yeah, it's the build. And I think were they in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Los Angeles, a big city. What are we doing? Like, come on, guys. I don't know.
Let's maybe get Ryan Garcia out there, you know?
Maybe we're being critical over this. There's better figures in LA that are lovers. Kittle. Bring Kittle out. Out.
He's probably busy. I'll get to that in the 4x4, but he's probably busy.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah it is that time. But Raw was trash. Raw will lead into our wrestlers of the week, I'm assuming. So we'll talk about that here in a minute. Do you want to jump into our preview?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's jump into our SummerSlam preview.
What do you think is going to be? And I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know if they've announced it because they're doing the ESPN thing, right? The first hour on ESPN.
Yeah.
What the hell's the first match? So here's night one. I'll just read you the matches. You tell me what the match is going to be for ESPN. So Liv Morgan, Io, Obafemi, Brock in a Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Solo, Royce Keys. We'll get there. against Jacob, Jay, and Jimmy. Gunther versus Nick Aldis. And then the 6 women tag match, Bellas and Paige versus Fatal Influence.
That was your bet. You thought that was better than night 2, by the way. You said that.
I think the whole night is, but we can compare. But what do you want to do that now? You want to compare?
No. Okay, we'll stop at night 1. Let's stop at night 1.
It's got to be the LA Knight and Solo, right? And Royce. That's got to be an ESPN match.
I was saying, what if they just keep on doing the Brock?
There's
Oprah?
no
Hell in the Cell first match. Get the gauge out of the way.
They can't. This really has to be Brock's last match, right?
That's what it was last time.
I know, and that's what's going to make this so cheap. And like, who gives a shit if it really is his last match, right? Because we thought that's what it was at Mania, with the surprise that they didn't mention on Unreal.
Yeah. After that Danhausen bull-ish, all things are off the table now. It could be a complete disaster. Hell, they might even start with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. No, I think we go with the LA Knight Solo Royce Keys against the Bloodline, essentially.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it's the 6 women tag match. Or maybe we start with the 6 women tag match and then go with the 6-man tag match.
Yeah, I'm not mad at either one of those being a free match.
But also, like, something's got to be a popcorn match, right? Like right before the main event, which feels like that would be the 6 women tag match. No offense to them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what other match you put on ESPN, but let's just do regardless. Let's go ahead and make our predictions.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's start with the 6-woman tag.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I think Fatal Influence wins. I think we just get a Nikki turn. She's back. Brie probably leaves again. We get a Nikki Paige situation, because she turns on them. And Fatal Influence goes about their way. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, it feels like Fatal Influence doesn't have as much heat as they want to have on them. And I think a Nikki turn is looming, so I agree with you. I think Fatal Influence gets the dub.
And maybe Nikki's like the new leader of Fatal Influence, kind of ushers them in and says, hey, this is, and then there's a falling out there later. Or maybe not. Maybe she just turns and her and Paige do their thing. Okay, let's go with the 6-man tag. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Royce Keys against the Bloodline. Jacob, Jay, and Jimmy.
Yeah, the Usos and Fatu, the Bloodline, are winning. They will not lose.
Yeah, I think so too. How do you have a cohesive unit lose? But it's going to be weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know what comes of this match afterwards, because it truly feels like this match was just thrown together because they're like, oh, shit. We don't have anything for LA Knight, Jacob, Jay, Jimmy, or Solo for SummerSlam. Let's just put them all together. And let's grab Royce Keys too. But I'm with you. I think the Bloodline wins because you just keep them strong. Jacob strong specifically. But yeah, I think the match is going to be fine, but I'm not excited for it.
There's really not a lot on this card that makes you excited, to be honest with you.
Oh, I disagree. We'll go to the next match here. Gunther against Nick Aldis. I'm hyped. Why wouldn't you be hyped?
Man, you're literally in Gunther's palace. Guest room, whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're literally there. Of course, you're wearing Gunther's undies right now. Like you are a Gunther stan.
Can't prove that. Yeah, but has Gunther had a bad match? What's the last bad Gunther match you saw?
No, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm excited to see him go against Nick Aldis, who I haven't seen wrestle, but I've seen highlights and he can go.
Do your Googles, Mister. I can't connect with the Motor City Machine Guns, who are now all
and look where they went.
Okay,
and look where they are.
Hey, I saw some clips from the Chris Van Vliet interview with Nick Aldis. He's like the man. Nick Aldis is really like giving everything he has to this match. Like,
he
did you see the clips? I haven't. Like it's a second chance. It feels like it's a second chance at life for him. Dude was crying, like legit crying and trying to hold it in with how emotional he is. This match is going to be fucking great. Chalk it up.
Gunther makes him tap or what?
Gunther's winning. Does he make him tap? I don't know. He probably wants to.
Yeah.
But then does Nick? I don't know. See, we always try to do this. We can't just goddamn like life. I can't live in the moment because I'm like, this match is going to be great. And then as soon as it ends, I'm like, so what's next? But
how does all this go back? Does it just go back to being a general
That's
manager?
what I'm saying. See, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing between him and Gunther where he stacks the cards against Gunther, but then it kind of they flirt with the idea or of the chances of turning Gunther like sympathetic to the WWE universe, turning him to a babyface, which they can't do. He's legitimately the only heel they have at a high level. Like there is no one else. Everyone else on this card that we're going to talk about in these high profile matches are all babies. Or really tweeners with Brock Lesnar, which by the way, we go back to fucking Raw, the beginning when we're getting away in, and it's just, that was stupid. I understand you don't want them to touch, so okay, we got to have it. But that's so stupid. That was so stupid.
Hey, did you think Brock was going to swallow the key? I thought he was going to be like, nah, you can't get it now.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what? Yeah. I'm going Gunther, though, in this match. But I can't wait. It's going to be good.
Yeah, King Gunther wins, and we'll see what happens with Nick Aldis afterwards. Yeah. All I know is that Adam Pearce needs a raise. If he's managing both Raw and SmackDown, give my man a raise.
Yeah, there you go. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah. Io's winning for sure. Liv's still cursed. And Io, let's put the strap on Io. Because then, I was going to say Rhea, but Rhea's it's in a different
and
area.
She's hurt.
Yeah. Io wins. Liv, I don't know, because Stephanie's going to be back soon. And we still have unfinished business with Liv.
Stephanie has to be back. It's been since Mania, right? We haven't seen her since then.
Yeah, do we get Stephanie to come out like at the end? Maybe not interrupt, but to be like, "Hey, I'm here." Ooh, that would be cool. I'm going Io wins. Io wins, and hopefully we get her and Stephanie again, two baby faces going at each other.
Yeah, I feel like I want Io to win just because she's an amazing wrestler, but I feel like Liv's going to keep it. There's something, and I'm not a big Liv guy, but it just feels like there's something that they really love about her.
Everybody loves Liv except you.
I don't hate her. If I had like a power ranking of like my favorite female wrestlers right now, she wouldn't be in the top 5, right?
What?
Yeah.
Rhea at 1, Io at 1, Rhea at 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got to put Liv in the top 5. Who else is after Rhea?
I love Chelsea Green. I think Chelsea Green's great.
Yeah, I do. I'd put
Charlotte Flair's still up there for me.
Nah, I put Liv above Charlotte.
Nah,
you're tripping. She's the women's champion. She's had a better storyline than
Charlotte.
I get that. She works the mic. Oh, come on, man.
When's the last time you saw her wrestle?
Liv?
Yeah.
She just had a match.
When?
With Stephanie.
Who we haven't seen since Mania.
She said it. She said it in her interview with like GQ or something. I don't have to wrestle. I'm pretty.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
I just played it. That's a misquote.
Is that what she? Oh, okay. I was going to say. She didn't say that. All right. Let's finish out night 1. So I'm going to just go with Liv.
All right.
You got Io?
Yep, I got Io.
Okay. Next up, I think that just leads us to our... Oh, no. What's the main event, by the way? You think it's Oba Brock or it's Punk Cody?
No, I think it has to be Punk Cody.
So then I'm really interested to see where Oba... it feels like Oba Brock start the show. Not the ESPN portion, but the actual show. Feels like they're the first match then, because that's big money. And you either start with that or you end with that. So we'll go Oba Brockett. Hell in a cell. What do you think?
I mean, Oba has to win, right? Like if this is truly
this is the rubber match.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oba beats him, and we get an awkward ending because we thought the first one was so good, man. He should have just left there. But I digress. Oba will win.
Yeah, I'm going with Oba, and I'm just going to live in the moment and enjoy the match. But I'm stupidly curious where Oba goes next because he still has that King of the Ring win. And he can challenge whoever for the title. But let's just enjoy SummerSlam weekend, okay? Get a couple of brewskis if you want. Get some wangs, whatever you do to watch your wrestling, okay? There's a new game that my friend, our friend, your friend, Daniel sent me. It's like a card game, and it's a wrestling card game. And it's like, take a shot every time you hear blank or every time there's a false finish. And I'm like, absolutely not. I'll be dead by the second match. So. Anyway, then to wrap up night one, CM Punk against Cody Rhodes.
Man, it almost feels like Cody should get the strap back on him, but I mean, Punk just got it, so I'm gonna go Punk. I think Punk holds on to it.
I think it's Cody time, but even though Punk just got it, and Punk was kind of like not in action for a little bit.
Yeah,
I think Cody gets it back. Going into
transition. Has Punk even defended his belt yet? This is his first defense, isn't it?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Because he just beat Sammy. Mm-hmm. And that was it. No, was it a triple threat? No.
See what the internet says.
I think this is his first defense.
I also see my typos are out of control. CM Pink brings up a whole other thing. Oh yeah, Sammy, July 6th. So, oh God, Ken Kniff. Remember Ken Kniff?
No.
Marshall Mathers, Eminem's albums.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Damn, that kind of makes me feel a little different.
You can't have two transitional champions in less than a month, right?
And then he wouldn't even call. Yeah.
Because Sammy was a transitional champion. You can't have
1,000%.
CM Punk be a
even though he has a number one contenders match the next night, which I'm like, what the fuck? Damn. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Punk.
You're gonna stay. You chose Cody. You're gonna stay.
I'm gonna say it stays with Punk. Sorry, I'm gonna switch my pick.
All right.
Yeah, because less than a month and it's CM Punk. You know.
Just had Unreal, Larry. Come on, man. Don't do that to my guy.
You think it's just a clean finish, the end? Like it's just the match. It doesn't feel like you can have Cody lose and it be a clean finish.
I think
so then what happens?
It has to be. Unless...
So Punk's just going to get the dub.
Yeah, I think it's just a clean finish because you got two faces. Unless Punk turns and hits Cody with a low blow or something, I think it's too early and there's not enough heat on Cody to go heel just yet. But if Unreal taught us anything, it taught us that they left it in Cody's hands to turn heel, and he rode a fine line. So if they do that again, does that give Cody the opportunity to go, what's his name, Highlander?
Mm-hmm. Someone's got to be a heel at some point. Like I said, Gunther's the only one. It's a top dog that's a heel.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll both go. You're going with Punk as well.
Yep.
Night 2, Sunday, the Lord's Day. We got a bunch of matches here. Let's start with Trick Willie against Baron Corbin for the United States Championship.
Well, here we go. There's a correction here. There is a heel on here. His name is Baron Corbin. And
I said Corbin, top. I meant
I understand. I understand.
I meant like in the heavyweight championship, world heavyweight or the undisputed WWE title. Like, I don't mean like there's heels. There's Dom is a heel in regular WWE and now again in AAA. If you saw that little swerve, that was good. But anyways, yeah, okay. Trick Baron. I have no question that Trick Williams is winning this. Shout out to Baron Corbin for coming back. But it's like, do we even give a shit about this other than hearing whoop that trick?
No, but it's so funny that we predicted this. We're like, yo, Baron Corbin's back. Is this the match? And it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go opposite. I think Baron Corbin gets this win.
Wow.
And now we give Trick a chase. We give Trick a chase. Maybe it might be that Intercontinental Championship. I know that the U.S. title and the IC. Yeah, I think Baron Corbin's gonna get the dub, and we're gonna see. Trick needs something to push him. We need something to push him a little bit more. He's been chilling right now. He's been doing good promos, good matches, but now we need that thing to just push him. And Baron Corbin might help him out with that by getting that title off of Trick.
All right. Yeah, I think there's no way in hell that Trick Williams loses. So we're split there. Here's the match that was added where I was like, what? Why? What? Like, again, why isn't the Vision on this card anywhere on the card? But we get this match, Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, two great wrestlers, two wrestlers I love, but it just felt like, And this is to be the undisputed WWE Championship #1 contender.
Oh, we're going Finn all day. Finn's going to get the dub.
Finn should, but Sammy's going to win it. We're going to get Sammy back in this picture again.
Oh, gosh. I hope not.
I'm going to go Sammy. I'd rather have it be Finn. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, going with Sammy.
All right.
The next match, let's get this over with. Danhausen against Dom Mysterio in a human monies on a pole match. For those who don't know what that means, nobody, a lot of people really don't. In the history of wrestling, there's always been a blank on a pole, or like Dom when he was a kid. It was like the custody of Dom on a pole, or just crazy shit on a pole match from like the 80s, 90s. It's like a very used to be like a very like WCW thing when it was WCW, as Bruce Pritchard says. But Danhausen, Dom Mysterio, essentially they got to go up there and grab this suitcase with $100,000 in it. What are we doing? I don't know either. Go ahead, and then I got to talk about this more thoroughly.
Danhausen cuts to the camera while he's getting his ass whooped. Goes, Joe Hendry, say his name, and he appears. Boom, and then
I believe you are cursed. I believe that you
are cursed. Nah,
fucking
come on,
awful, bro.
Yeah, Danhausen's gonna win. Danhausen's gonna win.
If you want to totally bury Dominic Mysterio, you let Danhausen just win. I get the curses. I get the whole thing. I think this is where Danhausen's streak ends, his undefeated streak. We gotta do better by Dom. And like Danhausen has been on fire from a popularity perspective, but I feel like it's starting to get a little stale.
I mean,
maybe going back to our very, very beginning of the show where I talked about Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne was on fire. And then it was like Lil Wayne was literally on every song, every remix, everything you saw. You hit it, Weezy, baby. You are cursed. And it's kind of like, we're getting too much of it. I know. Again, we go back to, I told you, our friend Daniel had sent me that drinking game. He also texted me, and right when I was thinking it, like, oh man, they're about to fuck up Danhausen. Like this, it kind of feels like they're pushing too much, right? Because this can only go so far to where, and he's a decent in ring, but you don't believe he's beating anybody, outside of the curse, which you have to believe in, which is fun. But it's also like, okay, let's, we got to find something better for him. And I don't know if for both of these guys, like Dom Mysterio against him, I hate it. I'm sure I'm going to have fun with the match because I love Dom. And for the moment, Danhausen's funny, but like, I don't know. I think this is where Danhausen's undefeated streak ends, and I'm gonna go Dominic.
I'm gonna predict that Danhausen has a booby trapped suitcase up there, and as soon as Dom gets that suitcase in his hand or whatever money bag, he's gonna get shocked or it's gonna explode or something. And
That's
boom.
100% feels like 1980s WCW.
Hey, it might happen.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going Dom.
Yeah.
I'm going Danhausen.
Okay. The next match isn't quite completed yet as far as contestants go. I think we know who will be there, but this is the fight.
Right?
Huh?
Got to be Lash, right?
Got to be Lash. Yeah, Julia and Lash wrestle tonight. I feel like Lash has to be the one. Could be wrong, but I feel like that's the way it goes. This is for the WWE Women's Championship because Rhea is injured. Interim. Oh yeah. I love that because then it's easy for Rhea to come back and it's just easy. Tiffany Stratton, your girl, against Jade Cargill, against Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, and then more than likely Lash Legend. Ladder match. Ladder match is always fun. We all know how my girl Chelsea does in the ladder matches. Always shows out. But who do you got?
I'm going with her. I'm going with Chelsea Green. Yeah. She's going to be a good interim champion because, you know, they don't want to put the real strap on her right now. Let her run around with the interim title. Her and Rhea will put on a great match. There's probably not a story there, but it'll still be fun. I think that if you're going to go story, if we're going to talk about a story, it'll either be Tiffy or it will be Charlotte. Yeah, probably Charlotte. A rematch, a good rematch between those two.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say Chelsea Green.
You know, that's where I landed too, was with Chelsea Green because she's kind of like the odd woman out, right? Like you could see the end of this match, Tiffany and Jade Cargill going at it, or Tiffany and Lash Legend, and then Charlotte and Jade. And then there's one person who's just kind of off, like, oh, you know? So, yeah, I think I'll go Chelsea. Chelsea Green.
And what a good filler outer, right? Like put the interim title on her, see what the response is of the people.
Yeah.
If the people are really feeling, and you know Chelsea adapts, man. She's a good chameleon. She'll adapt to any situation. She will either show up or not. And if she shows up, I think they could really make a push in 2027 to put a top tier belt on her.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she's ever not showed out. Like at least in the past couple of years, like when they were doing that U.S. title tournament, it just seemed like from there she was out of here. One thing that kind of holds her back consistently is injuries, like Seth, and we'll get to Seth here in a minute. Not holds her back, but stops that trajectory. Penta versus Chad Gable for the IC strap. Again, we got two baby faces here.
Before we give our predictions, did you have a chance to see the new WWE vlog that they did with him?
With Chad?
With Chad, yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Really good watch. A 15-minute vlog documentary type piece of content. He goes back home, has dinner with his parents, takes them back to his high school where he started wrestling and where his kids are now training, and shows his boots that he's going to be wearing on Sunday. And just a really good watch. You get to see Chad in a different personal light, which is really dope.
Why are we doing that?
Because he's going to win.
Why? Okay, that's my thought too. There's
Hometown
a
hero.
There's a lot of like, hometown. He's a changed man. You know, he has so much respect for luchadors. And
Isn't Tiffany from there too, right?
Oh, I don't know. Is she?
I think she's from Minnesota.
I
believe so. And
yeah,
if that's
Prior Lake, Minnesota. Not everyone's winning at home, okay? Not everyone's winning at home. Relax. She's not getting.
Gable deserves it, man. Gable deserves it. This is gonna be a phenomenal match. It's gonna be really fun, and he deserves it. It'll be nice to see him get that IC title in front of his family after he just lost his mask in front of his family. A bloody, the number one match of the year so far in any organization. Chad Gable deserves it all.
Two things have to happen here. Chad Gable wins. If Chad Gable wins, rather. It's a pump fake to where this is all bullshit and he really is a devil heel still. Or Penta turns. Someone's got to turn here because this is going to keep going. And we can't just keep having two baby faces for these titles. Penta as a heel, do it. Because if Chad Gable is just the happy-go-lucky, like I've found Jesus and here I am, that's fine. But we need someone to be bad.
What does heel Penta look like?
He's a monster anyways, and I feel like even as a baby, he's kind of been held back. I feel like he could be dark, like just tearing shit up. I would love that.
Does he do it solo though, or does he have to does he create a faction?
That'd be so hard if there was a faction of luchadors that like were just tired of being pushed down.
Like him and like he goes to get Octagon Jr. That'd be cool. Maybe get Psycho Clown.
Get his brother.
Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix is such a good baby face. Though. He's so likable.
We just got to change the color of the mask, and then he's someone totally different.
True.
Okay, you had Chad as well.
Chad, yep.
Yeah. Chad winning is like back when Liv won at Mania. They did a goddamn music video for her. They're doing all this shit for Chad, like he's winning. Roman versus Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Put the strap on Seth. I say that, but I also I want to see Roman win. I don't see him losing. We need to get the bloodline back strong, and the way you do that is keeping the title on Roman.
Or Roman leaves. He initially said when he won this strap, he was here through the summer. And I think them bringing Jacob over, Roman's like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a little bit. You run this. That causes friction between Jay and Jacob. Like there already is a little bit of that. That causes friction when Roman comes back between him and Jay or him and Jacob, because now he's like, hey, I'm back and this is my squad. And Jacob's like, I've been running this for months without you, blah, blah, blah. We've heard this before. But yeah, I think Seth wins it.
After all the Shield stuff, does Roman lay down to Rollins? Because it feels like Rollins keeps on getting the best of Roman.
And that's why I think you just keep doing it. Like, why not? Like, because I don't know. Seth is always there unless he's hurt. Yeah. And I just feel like Roman's been here for months and it's just time for him to go away.
So then what happens with Rollins? Is that when we get Breaker to split from Division or Division?
I think that's when Rollins we get Breaker. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. I think we get some Breaker Rollins action.
I'm not mad at it. I'm still going to go with my Tribal Chief. I think he wins. You're going Rollins?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. That is our SummerSlam preview. Catch SummerSlam again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, 4 Mountain Standard.
Damn.
A lot going on, man. Get your favorite beverage. Get some brats or something. Don't do the drinking game like Daniel. Daniel's going to end up Daniel, he can't drink, can he?
Oh, he does, but he has diabetes. But yeah, he still drinks. He just shoots up.
Okay. Oh, salute to Daniel and his wife and niece being on Unreal.
Yes, that was cool.
Part of the B-roll.
Yeah, in the Salt Lake City when it's Punk and Jay. Yep.
I love how they didn't let Punk talk about how mad he was at Jay after that match.
Well, yeah, you remember that? I mean, you can go back to our episode after. It was like, I remember saying, like, I feel like Jay was drunk.
Yeah.
And Punk just, like, kicked him at one point. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's jump into our Wrestler of the Week. I think there's only one or maybe two answers on here.
I just have one. It's Raquel Rodriguez. Winning the IC title. Looked cool. She was all bloody. kind of surprising to me, because I feel like they felt good with Sol Ruka having it, but it was a fun shakeup, so it was dope.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Raquel is there. I mean, is debatable about Solo, but I think when you have a title change, you have to give it to the title winner. So I will go with Raquel as well. I hope she does good things with this title, and hopefully we get her and Roxanne maybe at a next PLE soon.
Roxanne, I want to be your man. Remember that?
Yep. All right, Wonder, we're coming up on almost on 50 minutes, so let's jump into Will Wonder's 4x4. The takes are hot.
He's on fire!
The clock is ticking. It's time for Will Wonder's 4x4.
Boom shakalaka!
You're on the clock, Wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Wonder's 4x4. NFL training camps kicked off this week, and some players signed massive, stupid extensions, like Philadelphia's defensive tackle Jalen Carter, a.k.a. Mr. Hawktua. If you know, you know. He signs an extension for 160 M's for 4 years, 106 million guaranteed, which is fucking insane. Now, I'm not ready to give a full breakdown of the NFL by any means, but I feel like I can confidently say that my power rankings will start with the Los Angeles Rams as the top team in the NFL. Matt Stafford coming back, slinging the pill to Puka as long as he can stop drinking, and Devontae Adams, Kyron Williams at running back, the addition of Myles Garrett, the best defensive end maybe ever, and the potential return of potentially the best defensive tackle ever, Aaron Donald. A lot of people say, Aaron Donald's too old. He's been away for a year. Listen, if he's 75% of what he was when he retired, he's a top 10 defensive tackle in the league, and that makes them very scary on both sides of the ball. And just like there's a first place with the Rams, there is a last place on my power rankings, and there's no question that goes to the Miami Dolphins. I pray for Malik Willis at quarterback, who has a slew of third-string receivers to throw the ball to, as well as Devon Achane at running back. And don't get me wrong, he's good, but literally he's the only option. Needless to say, I'm very excited for NFL to return. We're slightly over a month until the beginning of the season. I think I got to speed up. I should have started my clock. Next up, let's go to baseball. The MLB trade deadline is upon us. The sad thing is, it feels like in Major League Baseball, it's like America, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. The top guy in the trade market is Detroit's left-handed pitcher Tarek Skubal, who is a two-time Cy Young Award winner, pitching Triple Crown, MLB All-Star, blah, blah, blah. And the experts are predicting the Dodgers get him. Dodgers are currently 69-40, and they've won the last two World Series, so there's that. NBA-wise, offseason, it's boring right now. LeBron signed. Trades went crazy. Summer League's over. It's really calming down. But there's expansion talk, Dre. Las Vegas, are you ready? Las Vegas. Talking about this Vegas franchise being worth $8 billion. Caesars Resorts is already developing a plan for the arena off the Strip. Seattle is also mentioned as another potential home for the other expansion team, but let that sink in, Dre. $8 billion for a franchise. Meanwhile, your cheap-ass Portland Trailblazers owner, Tom Dundon, is reducing the workforce for the Blazers and now is saying that the city of Portland needs to help pay for the upgrades to the Moda Center, or otherwise they may leave. This feels worse than when the Sonics ownership moved them away from Seattle. These owners get money from NBA revenue. They will get money from the expansion teams. They get money from TV. And, oh, by the way, owning a team is obviously not their only source of income. Tom needs to get his shit together. The city of Portland has been ride or die for the Blazers since Bill Walton era, which is way before my time. Lastly, I'll finish on the WNBA. I mentioned Olivia Miles last week as a potential MVP and Rookie of the Year candidate. Her Minnesota Lynx just got their all-star back, Nafisa Collier, who hasn't played all year. Last season, she was one of the best players in the W, as they call it, averaging 23 points per game, 7 boards. I'm losing my voice. Minnesota is currently 3 games ahead of the Aces for the top spot in the WNBA after the All-Star break, and I'll be honest, I don't see another team taking that number 1 spot from them. And I see Olivia Miles and Nafisa Collier holding up the WNBA championship trophy at the end of the playoffs. And that's it. Will Wonders 4x4. I don't know how long it was. I didn't start my clock. That's my bad. Hopefully we're under 4 minutes. Gang, gang.
You are. Under 4 minutes. Good job, Wonder. You said $8 billion?
$8 billion.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Now, if Seattle, if they go back and Seattle ends up getting a team, do they keep it the Supersonics?
I think you have to,
right?
Yeah. But then it gets so weird with records, like franchise records, right?
Yeah.
Because like when you look at the Charlotte Hornets now, the prior Charlotte Hornets moved to New Orleans, who are now the Pelicans. When Charlotte's got an organization back there, the Bobcats changed it to the Hornets. So now it's like trying to keep track of like, okay, who has records? Because essentially Seattle's records moved to OKC, right? So you got Gary Payton as an all-time leader in OKC history and certain statistics. Not all-time leader, but like top 10.
Yeah.
Which he never played for Oklahoma City, but obviously played for Seattle. So, yeah, but I think they got to bring the Sonics back. They should have never left. You know, it's been great for Oklahoma City, obviously. But, yeah. So, but your boy, Tom Dundon, bro. Cheap.
Bro, I called this a long time ago. I was like, bro, they're trying to tank the Blazers, man. The Blazers are going to get out of here. They're going to sell them, and they're going to end up moving somewhere else. And
it's sad because, I mean, Portland does have a WNBA team who has done pretty decent. But, like, for years, it was the Blazers. Like, that's the only show in town. So, yep.
It's unfortunate, but, I mean, and Nike, the Nike tie, like, especially just being in the community when I lived there 10 years, it was during middle school days. The Trailblazers would come and donate courts with Nike. I got to meet Rasheed Wallace. Like, they did a lot of community work, and it was really dope. I don't know what they're doing now, but to see the Blazers leave that town, that city, it would be, man, it would be sad. It would be really sad. There's nothing else there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. Hopefully they get it figured out because this dude is like, people hate him. And he's reducing like the number of coaches the team has, which to a certain extent, I'm like, it does feel like there's way too many assistant coaches on an NBA team. Like, you got all kinds of coaches out there, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you need that many, but you definitely need more than like 3, like back in the days, like the 70s, you know?
I think that, I mean, if you're going to do it right, like do it during like summer league or something. Or maybe they do it during summer league, but like, don't do it during a regular season. You know, like I feel what I'm trying to get at is there's a reason why the NBA has what it has and why teams have teams the way they have them. It's just like the United States, right? You get rid of certain regulations in certain departments, and you have outbreaks of measles that are astronomical. You have recalls on food that is astronomical. You have all these things happen. There's a reason why things are in place for, you know.
There's a reason for the reasons. Yeah.
Bingo.
But alas, here we are. We're being ran by idiots.
John Morant, man, I feel bad for you because you're going into a circus. Oh man,
that team. Well, we won't get into it. We can talk about it another time. But I don't hate their roster. They just have a shitload of guards. You know, maybe Jaffic finds Jesus out there, or I don't know. He doesn't even need to find Jesus. He just needs to find himself.
You realize you know what Portland is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is the strip club, number one strip clubs in per capita in the United States, in the world.
Oh, per capita.
They have the most. Okay. Yeah, they have the most strip clubs ever. Like they
put that on a shirt.
Dog, you remember when he was when he was in the strip club and he was eating those chicken wings? It's about to be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad.
He's gonna go, and then from the corner, Drew Holiday's gonna walk in and be like, pew 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 pew.
Drew Holiday, you mean Solo Sikoa?
No, Drew Holiday. I'm trying to tie it back. Yeah,
I know. I'm just playing.
Yeah, it would be funnier if it was Solo though. Like, who the fuck
pew
is this?
pew. No. And the sad thing about Solo is he's a little brother and he's outshining all these old guys.
Clowning on all his brothers.
I love it. All right, bro. Well, SummerSlam, again, happening Saturday night. Let us know your thoughts on it.
And Sunday night. Don't forget, two-nighter, baby.
2 nights. Minnesota. Maybe we'll get a Viking appearance. Does Brock Lesnar come out with his original Vikings jersey on?
Nah, but I think Justin Jefferson's doing a lot of promo for SummerSlam. I've seen him on ads. So maybe he'll be there, even though, you know, like I did say, training camps are starting, but it ain't nothing for Justin Jefferson. It's one of the best receivers in the league.
I was going to say, I really liked his appearance on wide receiver. I thought he, like, getting to know him on a personal level, I was like, I like this kid.
Yeah. I'm watching the quarterback that just released their 3rd season. And when Jaden Daniels continuously gets hurt, I just cried. I actually watched it at the dentist this morning because they, you know, some dentists have a TV, headphones, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a VIP like myself. And so I was watching the episode where he busts his elbow and I'm like, starting to cry while I'm getting my teeth. Does that hurt? No. It's this. All last year. I'll be fine.
Did he get kicked out of school or something like that?
Jaden Daniels?
Was it Jaden Daniels? Who was it on I was watching quarterback just kind of like unconsciously, and there was a moment where their wife was like, yeah, it was a blind date, and the friend hooked me up, and I checked I Googled his name, and the first thing that came up was an arrest or something.
Yeah, it's Baker Mayfield.
Was that who it was?
Baker Mayfield for the Bucks, yeah.
Yeah,
it was the white guy, Dre. Okay, you racist piece of shit.
No. Speaking of quarterbacks, whatever happened to what's his name for USC? That was that went and like got stabbed a bunch of times. What's his name? Whatever happened to him?
USC quarterback that got stabbed.
Yeah, he was not George Bush.
George Bush.
He was Reggie Bush's quarterback.
Matt Leinart?
Not
or Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. Remember he got stabbed up a bunch of times, and there was that video. Whatever happened to that? Is he all right? Did he get arrested? Like, what happened with that story?
Oh yeah, huh?
Like, I feel like it happened. We got the video.
That was October. Yeah, I don't charge with a felony. Battery upgraded to a felony. Yeah, I don't know. I'd imagine he's not going to be on television anymore.
Jeez.
Not going to be on your Sunday morning games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and another headline real quick before we close out. The UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship 332 is rumored to come to Salt Lake City October 3rd. And
it'll probably be the best card they ever had, but go ahead.
No, actually, the rumored headline is actually trash. But they typically, Ryan Smith works some deals with, he has a good relationship over there. They usually get a pretty good, solid card. But the real question is, will there be any local representation on this card? I heard from some close sources that Utah's very own Court McGee. If you don't know who Court is an amazing guy. He's one of the instructors and I believe owners over at Agima Jiu-Jitsu. And he has an incredible story. He overcome addiction, family man, just a solid human being. And it's rumored that he's going to be there for his last dance, if you will.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, in front of the hometown crowd. But there's some other guys here in Utah that I believe deserves an opportunity. And I honestly think if the cards stack right, we could see some people that I know on this card. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. And I say rumored because the UFC has not announced it just yet. We'll probably get the announcement during the weigh-ins tonight. Nice.
And they have something tomorrow. Are you DJing at a bar named Sue? 8136 South State Street?
I am not. I am off for the next couple weeks. Your boy's struggling, but we're good. We'll be all right.
Oh, you have to update me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. No, these people don't need to hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I did drop. I hinted at it last week. I did drop episode 1 of Touch Gloves, the Build docuseries following Utah combat sports athletes. And episode 1 was my guy Mike Jones, who has a big BKFC bare knuckle.
Sorry, I was late on that.
Jones, I know. Big fight August 8th at Sturgis, and it's gonna be a really good one. So get to know Mike a little bit. I follow him through his family life, through training on the golf course. A solid look. Wonder, I sent you a preview of the first rendition of it. I made some edits. It's totally different. Not totally different, but there's more edits on it. So hopefully you can check it out. It's on the Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon.com/Dre Rawka. Soon to be to the public. Episode 2 is coming soon. Patreon.com with Hunter Birdsley.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the first, I wouldn't even call it a rough draft that you sent me. So yeah, I'm excited. Mike just seems like a great human being. And I think I said this last week. And it's crazy that the number of these fighters that you know and that you interview, and they just seem like the nicest human beings, but then like they could break your face. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, man. In 2006, that was my introduction to this thing. And in those years that I've been following these guys around, I've only met one guy. He wasn't even from Utah. He was from Vegas, actually. That was
go figure. Those Vegas pricks.
Yeah. Total dickhead, man. He ended up losing to Mauro. Oh, salute to my guy Mauro Gutierrez. He won. At Front Street Fights in Idaho. He is a 2-belt holder for Idaho and Utah. 2-state champion. That dude Mauro, we might see him on the UFC card when they come here. I'm just saying. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I'm not going to go into it here. Yeah, fuck. I'm just going to do it real quick. It's crazy that the fighters are so dope and they all seem so nice. Like almost all of them. But some of the fans of UFC are the most repugnant motherfuckers on the planet. I'll just leave it there.
You're not wrong. I mean, similar to WWE fans too, right? Like some of them are like, dog, why did you leave your house?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's the fans of just in general, right? Like it's a melting pot of you get the good, bad, and the ugly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. I feel like I'm not going to shit on a UFC any more than I already do. Okay.
They're tied together, right? TKO. So
exactly. Yeah. And then we get Ryan Garcia, who again, just the biggest piece of shit. I don't care. I don't care. I'll say it. I'd say it to his face, and I'd probably get beat up. But I'd be like, yeah, you're just a piece of shit.
Yeah. Straight up. But he's all. I mean, age should not dictate somebody being a bad human. I made some poor decisions when I was young too. I definitely, if I was talking to younger Dre, I'd be like, yo, young man, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, but I don't think you said shit like he did.
No, I did not.
Yeah. I was going to say, because if you did, we got to talk about it now because it might affect our future bankrolls with the Figure 4 podcast.
Yeah, no. I've never spewed hate. I've never, one, because that's not who my character is. And two, like, I've always been very conscious of other groups, right? Like, I'm very sensitive to other groups. Even though I might not understand certain groups of people and certain cultures, I don't bash them for their different thoughts and opinions. Like it is what it is.
That's how you got to live. That's how you got to live. That's how you got to raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I'm going to give it the thingy thing. Remember that? Remember when you used to do that?
Yeah, the thingy thing. The whole reason why that came about is because I forgot what the name of this thing was.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I was like, a lighter. I mean, in my head, I'm like, a lighter, but my mouth came out and said the thingy thing.
Thingy thing. Yeah. Well, it worked.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's close this thing out. Where can they follow us?
Figure the number 4 podcast wherever you get podcasts, social media, yada, yada. Enjoy SummerSlam. We love you. Thanks for checking in. Thangy thang. We out.
4. Like RTJ, the way they end. Run the Jewels 4. 4.
What's the other song? 4. Oh, it's Tyler, the Creator. Anyways. Yep. Peace.